Kasheme, conscious listening.
So we met in Lausanne in 2017, while it was a Montreux Jazz Festival competition. It was a week of workshops there, and Rob had won the second prize of the Montreux Jazz competition with the guitar. And I was there by chance because to replace one of the mentors that was supposed to be Al Jarreau. Unfortunately, he passed away, so they were searching for someone else, and I was there as a mentor together with the kinds of Kurt Rosenwinkel and Marcus Miller and Trilop Kurtu, and I felt very honored to be amongst all these amazing musicians and also amazing young musicians like Rob. This is how we met. This is how the sparkle started.
Was the first song that was sung, lighting up a world made for a boy and girl.
When I was a very little child, around 2, my first musical memory is from Brahms, one of the Hungarian valses, because my mother had this big magnetophone with a, I don't know how you call this 2-track, and so she had that, and she only had the Hungarian valses of Brahms in Albania. It was Albania in the 80s, so that was a luxury to have something like that. She had it for her lessons at the university because she was teaching literature. And so she had that, and I remember every night before going to sleep or putting me to bed, she put that music on, and that was my first musical memory. And I think that sound was my first musical love.
I grew up in Bromley, South London, Kent, on the border there, and my stepfather is a guitar player, amateur, semi-pro, plays in a rock and roll band, in covers band in South London, goes around the pubs, so kind of hid really. And his best mates were all involved in a British big band in the 1980s, which was called Loose Tubes. Django Bates was the founder, and other great musicians were in that, people also from that Bromley, Beckenham, Black Hole, which is southeast London. So yeah, I grew up listening to his friends playing in pubs and jazz musicians playing in clubs in South London. And obviously, as a guitarist from Britain, you can't forget John McLaughlin, Alan Holdsworth, the great legends of jazz, British jazz. So, and that guy there plays the guitar, Mr. Page, obviously. I guess really that, to be honest, and then somehow ended up meeting a wonderful Albanian jazz folk legend such as Elina, and combining all of our weird influences into a melting pot.
It was Bill Frisell, our mutual love, and it was when we first met in London. Then the first concert we ever saw together was Bill Frisell.
Down at the Jazz Cafe in Camden, Elina was visiting London, and the first night, by perfect coincidence, Bill Frisell was playing at a jazz cafe. So we went up to Camden, and we'd already been sharing music from Bill with each other.
Yeah.
And he's a kind of jazz, bluegrass, country, or he's a bit like us in the sense that he's a musical magpie who takes from different styles. So
Yeah.
it was very fortuitous that he was playing in London at the Jazz Cafe the night you were there.
Yeah.
And that.
But apart from Bill, I think we also have a big love for a band like Radiohead. You know, we share this love, or we share love for modal jazz and for kind of blue.
Mr. Coltrane.
Train and Miles. So yes, there are many, or for folk music. We share also this love for loving lots of different kind of music and being influenced by very various kinds of music, a wide horizon.
Moj shtëpia ime të dira po presë, mos më lër të trete mo, të pragu të vdesë. Moj shtëpia ime të dira po presë, mos më lër të trete mo, të pragu të vdesë.
And next, we are flying to Egypt for a residency for us. I mean, a kind of composition retreat. First, I hope the world gets a bit better, truly, and I also hope that the jazz music, live music, interesting music gets more attention. I hope that people come back a bit more to a music that makes them look inside of them, you know, and feel themselves or people around them or the nature, to something that's more related to the feelings than just entertainment or forgetting about yourself. That's what I hope.
Keep on the road and keep playing. It's great to see when we've just been on tour in Germany and Belgium last week. Really great audiences and really nice receptions, and nice to see that is still existing, that there is still a circuit, that, you know, many of these people hanging on the wall here relied on that European touring circuit for their livelihoods, and we're very much the same. Unfortunately, it's impossible to make a living as an artist in any one city. You have to keep on the road and keep traveling, and that ages you know. But that ages us. But we love to travel and we love to experience these very diverse audiences from Norway to Istanbul, or, you know, across the continent. It's great. So that's our 2024 roadmap, I think. Yeah.